Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and we're out in the mountains of Colorado, but we are going to be talking about the new collection event, which is going to be dropping tomorrow, and a lot of players are going to be planning on boycotting it, and there's a lot of questions on whether or not the community is going to make a stand here. So we're going to go over exactly what Respawn and EA are bracing for, along with that what the community is hoping to see next. We're also going to give out $45. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, but without further ado, let's jump into today's topic.
So tomorrow is the big day. We are getting the last event of Season 21 of Apex Legends, which has been muddled in a lot of controversy, let's just be honest there. But along with that, there are some new updates and issues plaguing the game right now. Something I saw very interesting yesterday was the fact that G Dolphin actually went ahead and said that there's a problem with the EA anti-cheat where people are able to get into his PC and remotely shut it off. You have responses from some notable members of the community, such as Kimchi and Furia Watson. And his Watson actually makes a funny comment saying they'll look into it, which is obviously satire or sarcastic as all possible hell. But it makes me kind of wonder, after the whole issue with Destroyer 2009 where Apex Legends ALGS regional finals got hacked and Imperial Howl and Jen's computers got actually taken over, where anti-cheat actually denied the Destroyer 2009 incident. Well, I wonder when Respawn said that they were going to continue to do updates to fix the game, if they actually 100% did that, because, well, communication on that final update to fix it 100% never actually came, which is going to be a common trend we go back to in a second. But along with that, if there is actually an issue with the anti-cheat where cheaters are getting into G Dolphin's PC and shutting it off remotely, then it looks like that issue isn't actually fixed and accounts aren't that safe. Not that accounts were safe anyways, even if you weren't hacked, because now there's another brand new issue. And no, it's not just the normal server issues, which have been plaguing, as Maxwell might be posted on Reddit, as a lot of people are continuing to get persistence read completely failed. Just can't get into the game and enjoy it. But if you can get into it, well, like I said, your accounts might not be safe, as multiple users are now claiming that their accounts have been reset to level 1. And this isn't just an isolated case. You have D-Dog Hughes right here saying it yesterday, and then you also have another user saying Party House, where he made a post about an error code, and then he was also reset to level 1. And apparently this is going on with multiple people. Remember guys, if you buy cosmetics in this game, you'll probably get them back at some point, but they all disappear inevitably. And this is gonna bring us up to that Void Reckoning event, because, well, there are a lot of issues plaguing Apex Legends, and this Void Reckoning event could be the make it or break it depending on how the community decides to boycott it. At the time of me recording this video, it had 6,000 likes, which is absolutely abysmal. I know certain YouTubers on Apex Legends, just general content, that get more likes than that, and it's sitting at a whopping 46,000 dislikes, which is absolutely incredible. I think that's the biggest ratio we've ever seen in an Apex Legends trailer. And if you thought it was just the new event that's hitting a lot of criticism, well, the Steam store is buckling under 41,072 negative reviews on Steam, which is absolutely insane. And despite all this going on, Respawn still has not given us any confirmation on the brand new battle pass, as it's been reported by multiple outlets that Respawn Entertainment has refused to backtrack or even acknowledge the controversy. And while the studio appears to be standing firm in its decision, at least for now, players are continuing to make their voices heard. This time it's the form of YouTube dislikes. And I think that if we as a community are going to go ahead and review bomb, which I'm totally down for, by the way, and dislike the YouTube video, it's time to put our money where our mouth is, and with those other issues, not get stuff in the event. Not that this event is actually groundbreaking, by the way. There isn't a ton of new content. There is a TDM 12v12 mode, but it's a milestone event. You can buy certain skins in the store, but they'll be back in later on anyways. The rest of the skins you actually have to gamble on. I think the Newcastle one that everyone really likes in the trailer, you can't actually buy directly. At least it's not shown on the EA blog post. And it's kind of putting EA and Respawn in a difficult position, which I think needs to actually happen. EA has admitted multiple times that the performance of the Apex franchise was below the levels we had anticipated, reflecting the challenging market dynamics. But it's not challenging market dynamics, it's actually just the issue of you guys going ahead and monetizing the hell out of the game that is not very user friendly. When we get a word on a battle pass, and if it gets reverted or at least changed in a much better way, then I fully endorse supporting the game, as long as they go ahead and fix some of the other issues as well. But it's this time right now that we make our voices very loud and clear, especially as the event drops tomorrow, that we are not going to continue to give them our money until the server issues, the accounts getting reset, the anti-cheat is all fixed up, and they give us some level of respect on the battle pass, that they have actually heard our voice. Even if they were going to say, no, we're not going to revert it, that is still better than no silence, because right now it just feels like they're ignoring the community, which, I mean, that did also happen where they actually muted some replies about the anti-cheat on one of their Twitter posts, which I thought was just a bad optic regardless. So right now, I think Apex Legends is on the breaking point, and it's going to be the community to decide what we end up doing tomorrow on whether or not Apex Legends is going to continue to underperform financially, or if we're just going to reinforce the fact that these changes are acceptable and then we get gouged further on later on down in the line and in the future.
Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on Apex Legends' new collection event? Are you planning on buying the skins? Do you care about the reactive battle pass skin? And how do you feel about the new battle pass changes? Also, don't forget to check out this channel right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content. And until next time, everyone, keep slaying the Outlands. I'll see you out there.